The sun will come out tomorrow. Either the sun is out and I didn't sleep. Not awake. I'm very self-conscious about making these videos. I often hide away from the world. And I've been hiding away for a while now. I've lost track of time. I'm starting to get back on track, but I've just been smoking weed and being in my own little world, hiding away from the world, the scary, scary world, and it is scary. That's the thing. There are scary things about it: horror, terror, suffering, evil. And I think about things too much. I can be very unrealistic in my thinking, and that causes me problems behaviorally. It's like coming out of a cave. I feel like I'm coming out of a cave. Not just the beard, and well, the beard isn't too bad, but I mean, look at me. I'm disheveled. I'm How do I communicate with humanity? You know, it's like being a hermit. I just how do you go out into humanity and I feel like a crazy. Why do I use that word? Yes, I've been diagnosed with a condition, schizoaffective disorder. In case you don't know, it's a big word and it has a lot of meaning, and I don't want to get too much into it. I guess I'm still trying to understand it myself. I'm still trying to understand a lot of things, and it's easy for me to be very. I can be very unfocused. So the condition is schizoaffective disorder. It's, from what I understand, you could look it up if you're interested. It combines symptoms of schizophrenia with a mood disorder, either depression or bipolar. Just to sum it up real quick, you could learn more about it if you're curious. But so yeah, and it varies the severity and the specific symptoms. But and I've in the past had very anti-psychiatry views, and it's still something that I struggle with. I've been having a lot of uncertainty lately. An incredible amount of uncertainty and fear and isolation. I would just talk with people and just kind of surface level stuff and just get my pot, get my cigarettes, and just hide away. Because one, I'm worthless. I need sleep. I haven't been sleeping very well. I'm on a new medication. Well, not it's not new, but I'm on it. I'm working through a lot of things right now. I'm very grateful to have the support team that I do have. I have an excellent psychiatrist. Regardless of my own views on a personal level, she's very ethical and personable, and generally a good person. From the yeah. And my therapist is I've seen her for a few years now, something like 4 years. Uh, 4 or 5 years, something like that now. Uh, I'm very grateful to have them, but the frustrating thing is my perspective shifts into paranoia, and I start thinking paranoid thoughts, like it's just better for me to isolate, and it just spirals, you know. I'm thinking about getting into CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, uh, because, and I've, you know, looked into ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy. I'm sorry if I'm speaking like psychobabble and people. I kind of don't know who my audience is sometimes, um, because I'm not. I'm not. I'm a complex person, you know, like everybody is, I believe. Well, I think it's pretty evident. The universe is quite complex. And anyway, sorry, just never mind. I'm being stupid. Um, this is me on a rough morning, without a lot of sleep, and I haven't been consistently getting good rest. The hours were there, but it wasn't well rested sleep, and that's been going on for a couple months now. So going back, you know, it's like hitting the gym. You know, after this is just my experience because I value fitness, even though I struggle with that, being consistent with that because of never mind. Uh, where do my personal flaws begin and my mental illness? Where does, you know, I don't know. I just things are so complex sometimes. It seems, and I just feel like very uncertain and scared. I want to be functioning. I want to have a job. I want to have a job, you know. I've never had a job before. I'll end on that because the time is 10 minutes. So this is where I'm at right now. And this is pretty raw. So this is what it is, you know.